Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Alex Montez's channel.
I'm just kidding with you guys. It was a red lighting that I had and I just wanted to use it for one of my videos. So how's it going, everyone? It's me, Alex, and I haven't really done a vlog. You know, I've been just doing pure movie reviews. The only vlog that I really did was about the news of Superman vs. Batman. And I was looking at 2015 and there's a lot of movies coming out that year. Pretty much this whole video I want to tell you guys all the movies that are coming out in 2015. It's not every single movie because, you know, it's 2013. There's still much more to come, but for right now that are confirmed to come out in 2015, I'm going to list the movies right now. I'll give you my thoughts on it, if whether I'm excited or I just really don't care for it. So here we go. Now, a film that I found right now is Assassin's Creed, the movie. Now, for those of you who don't know, I'm a huge fan of the Assassin's Creed games. I think they're really good games. The first one, it's alright, but from second to beyond, the series has gotten to a high mark. It's a really good game series. The thing about this movie, though, is that Michael Fassbender, he's in this movie, and I'm really excited for that because he's a phenomenal actor. I think I have faith in Assassin's Creed, though. I think it could be a great movie. I mean, if it's not a great movie, at least be a decent movie. You mean, you have Michael Fassbender, do as much as you can. The next film that I found is James Bond 24. Now, they haven't released the official title for it, but I'm excited for James Bond. But I really like how they reinvented Bond. You know, they rebooted the series like how they rebooted Batman. I think Daniel Craig plays a phenomenal James Bond. I can't wait to see what they bring in for James Bond 24. I'm really excited. The director of Skyfall is directing this film, and I'm really excited for it. The next film on our list is Finding Dory. Finding Nemo 2. Now, everyone knows Finding Nemo, I mean, by now. Now, a lot of people have been asking for a sequel for Finding Nemo and Incredibles 2. The movie's going to be 13 years after its release. The sequel's going to come out, and I'm really excited for it. But the thing that I'm skeptical about this film is that it's about finding Dory. So I'm like, you know what, Dory is a funny character, and she worked what it was for the first film. I don't know, like, focusing on her will make the film good. You know, it just really depends because usually sequels aren't that great, especially to Finding Nemo, which is near flawless. But hey, I'm excited for it. I can't wait to see it. The next film, I'm really shocked by this, is World of Warcraft, but the movie is called Warcraft. Now, I've never played the World of Warcraft series. I'm not into MMO games, you know, I'm just, you know, into, you know, basic video games. But the fact that World of Warcraft is getting a video game based film, I'm not so sure about that. Who knows? Who knows? It could surprise me and I could shut my mouth and be like, I was wrong. And I would tap my chest like that, say, I was wrong. Warcraft was good. But chances of that, highly unlikely. And guess what, guys? Alvin and the Chipmunks 4 comes out. Screw that movie. And here's a film that I'm really interested to see. It's called Chappie. And you're probably thinking, what the heck? It's from the director Neil Blomkamp. He's the director of District 9 and Elysium. Now, if you haven't seen those movies, please go see those movies right away. Neil Blomkamp, I really like him. He's a terrific director. I like his directing style. It kind of feels like that Halo-ish type feel to it. It's going to be about a robot who has, you know, social awkward issues from what I've read so far. And it stars Sharlto Copley. Hey, I said his name. He was the main character in District 9. He was the villain in Elysium. I think that guy's a great actor. Can't wait to, he's going to voice the robot. And I'm really looking forward to that movie. Oh, guess what, guys? The Smurfs 3 comes out. F that movie. The next film is The Hunger Games, Mockingjay. Now, I'm really excited for this. You know, I've read some of the Hunger Game books. I saw the first one. See, the first one I didn't love. I liked it. But it just, there was a lot of problems that I had with it. So I'm definitely also excited for the conclusion of the trilogy. So I'm really looking forward. I want to see how it all concludes. You know, the next film in our list is the reboot of Fantastic Four. Now this one I'm really interested in seeing. Because the first two Fantastic Four movies, well, one thing I can say is that they were crap. They were so childish. They were so cheesy. And I get that, but at the time you had X-Men, you had Blade, you had Batman Begins, which came out in the same year. So, Fantastic Four just wasn't good. Next film on our list is Jurassic Park 4. Now, I'm really excited for Jurassic Park 4 because I've seen the first one and that one is truly revolutionary. It's a really great film. If you haven't seen the first Jurassic Park, by all means, go watch that movie. It is phenomenal. I can't wait to see what they do to Jurassic Park 4. I heard Jeff Goldblum is returning. If he returns that, I'm down. Pirates of the Caribbean 5. Now, Pirates of the Caribbean 5, I'm not too big on Pirates of the Caribbean anymore. I mean, the first one was by far was the best film. After that, it just kind of went down. Third one was the worst one in my opinion. The fourth one tried to bring it back, but it just didn't do it enough. But hey, it's Pirates of the Caribbean 5, and we'll see how it calls. Dead Man Tells No Tales. Interesting title. We'll see it. The next film that I'm really excited for is Ant-Man. It's directed by Edgar Wright. For you don't know who that is, he's the director of Scott Pilgrim, Shaun of the Dead, Hot Fuzz, and The World's End. Definitely one of the most underrated directors. I can't wait to see what he brings to Ant-Man. He's definitely a great director. He's one of my favorite directors. Alright, the next film is Star Wars Episode 7. By all now, guys, you know that I'm excited for Star Wars Episode 7. The next film on our list is Avengers 2 Age of Ultron. Now, of course, we're excited for that, as always. And interesting news that James Spader is playing Ultron. And now, James Spader is a great actor, and I'm really liking that he's going to be in this film. He did a film with Robert Downey Jr. back then. Oh, if only I could remember the name. Her Quicksilver is going to be in it. And that's going to be interesting, you know. I really want to see how he plays into the story. Overall, the fact that they're going with Ultron as the villain, I'm really excited for that. And of course, I haven't said it, and you know I saved this for last. Batman vs Superman. Now, this is my most highly anticipated film of 2015. I tell you right now, it's going to make over 100 million in its opening weekend. Regardless, Ben Affleck, you know what? I'm excited for Ben Affleck to play him. You know, I'm not so 100% on his side, but I'm interested to see how he plays him. I just hope that for Superman vs. Batman, they don't concentrate too much on Batman, because from the title I read, it says Batman vs. Superman. And this is a Man of Steel sequel, so you don't have to focus too much on Batman, because we know who Batman is. So there you go, guys. That's the list of the upcoming movies of 2015. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. And also, guys, thank you so much for watching my video. And all of you, have a nice day.